You guys know me, fashionably late all the time. Let's get to it. So guys, we just drove to Oakland to the Pandora barbecue meet, and I parked right here, and this bush is what used to be on the side of my house. I miss these purple flowers, man. But anyways, the meet's over there. It's been packing. I'm like 5 hours late, but we're here anyways. I'm trying to open my trunk right now. I'm bringing all this stuff right here to deliver to my homie Nomis Industries. I'm gonna show you guys his shop. If you guys don't know, he just set up his shop, and I'm gonna get over there first, drop this stuff off, show the shop, and check out a bunch of the cool whips I saw him post it. Houston, we have a problem. One day. Whew, man, this thing go hot, boy. It's a drifter galore out here. All right, guys, so we are in the shop, right? Let me step outside. Let me show you guys this real quick. This is Wolfrain. This is Pandora, right? So this is the Pandora barbecue, obviously. And then right here in the middle, this is the homie Nomis. I mean, there's no sign, but yeah, this is the homie Nomis Industries, man. You guys know I always talk about him all the time. This is my ECU guy. I talk to him almost every single day, and I figured I'd stop by real quick because I want to check out the shop. I've been talking to him about it for the longest time, and never actually been here before, so this is my first time here. We're in Oakland, California, and it was about a 40-minute drive, give or take, because of traffic. But you know, I wanted to stop by, drop off those magnesium valve covers, and I'll even walk to the front to show you guys the Porsche that has the K24 that rocks the magnesium valve cover and why it's needed for the swap. So anyways, we're gonna walk you guys through the shop real quick. I mean, it's not crazy packed big or anything like that. I just want to show you guys what's all that's in here and what kind of stuff comes out of here. So this is the homie Nomis, but we're in his shop, and he just barely started getting this thing all set up, right? So the biggest thing to the shop, before I even get into it, is the mainline dyno, the Pro Hub. This thing has been in the works for, I mean, cool minute now, right?
Yeah, I bought it like 6 months ago.
Yeah, 6 months ago. It came in from Australia. You actually met these guys over at the PRI event.
I helped them out at their booth, setting up their booth.
Yeah, I remember you was out there having a great time, hanging out, dinner with everybody, and he ended up copping himself a mainline Pro Hub, and he just got it all kind of figured out, sorted out. And did you run a car on here already?
Yeah, I mean the Porsche. We ran a bunch of cars in here.
Yeah, so
there's also a lot of cars that I can't talk about.
For sure. But it's already set up and going is what you know, I'm trying to get to. And like, bro, check this out. I've never seen a Pro Hub, an actual Pro Hub, like up in person before, and this thing is Crazy. This is the whole entire unit. You got the fan setup and everything. That came with the whole kit.
The main fan, yes. That's
That's a fan too.
That's a $5,000 fan. Yeah.
Holy Whew. Okay, I was referring to the little turbo spoiler.
I bought
okay. I was thinking because they were the same color. That's why I was tripping.
So I bought it because when we dynoed the Porsche stuff, everything's in the back.
So
this will be in the front, and this cools off the radiator and stuff just fine. But on the side intakes and on the intercooler in the back,
that makes a lot of sense for sure. Rear mounted engine, and need the fans in the back, and the radiator still in the front, so the big one's in the front. So, anyways. This is what I wanted to come and check out, the Pro Hub setup. I've never actually seen it up close before. It's freaking crazy. This is definitely different than the Dyno. What's the other smaller? The Dynapack. Yeah, I've seen Dynapacks, but I've never seen.
Dynapack uses hydraulics. This uses electricity.
Yeah, dude, look at this thing. Look at this thing. I'm not gonna say if you do or you don't, but there are gonna be some dyno sessions coming out of this shop right here, tuned by yours truly, Nomis Industries, because you know that's what he does. But I just want to show you guys his shop, and obviously, you know, his main like bread and butter, you would say. Yeah, so Nomis Industries, like I said, guys, this is the person who repairs the ECU, who distributes like Honda especially. He is also a fuel tech. I saw the Motec up there as well too, and a whole bunch of stuff, man. Like what is this?
ECU Master.
ECU Master.
ECU.
Max ECU.
Fuel tech.
Obviously, fuel tech.
Motec, fuel tech, Mtron. A bunch of stuff.
The whole nine. His main bread and butter is right here on this table. And if you guys don't know, we are doing that EK coupe build with some Turbo Smart components. He is also a dealer for Turbo Smart.
Yeah. So what's crazy is they give a no questions asked 1 year warranty. So you could like toss a rod in there, toss a rag in there, throw a bolt in there, and they'll warranty it.
Yeah, that's the beautiful part about Turbo Smart. And you know, just recently, I didn't even know this, that they even had turbos. And dude, some of these turbos are like perfect for whatever power goals you're looking for. I mean, you were trying to talk me to Turbo Smart, but I'm currently rocking Precision, but I told him when the new motor comes back, if my turbo maxes out, I'm definitely going to be rocking with the Turbo Smart turbo, and I eventually want to switch over to Turbo Smart gate as well too, because I might end up needing to go 60, and I got the right person to go to for all the Turbo Smart components.
Look how compact this is.
Look at this. You can't even see it. And let me tell you guys what, I was messing with the hybrid gate on that EK coupe, and this thing is much easier, much more compact to work with than the Tile unit. And I'm not knocking on Tile, because that was one of the first companies I came on board with, but after messing with the Turbo Smart for the first time, bro, this is probably like a super duper game changer. And then I've seen this thing more recently now too. This is the
it's a pressure regulator.
Yeah, it's pressure regulator. I've seen a lot of people using this, and they also have a regulator for turbo or anything oil fed. This right here controls, like,
it regulates the oil pressure going to the turbo, so you don't blow out the seals.
Check this out.
There's a filter and there's a screen in there actually.
Yeah.
That you could clean out. If this is installed by authorized dealer, they will add an extra 1 year warranty to this turbo.
Yeah, if it comes from an authorized dealer, just so you guys know that. So he is also a Turbo Smart dealer, guys, and you know, there's a lot more that I don't think we can try to cover all in today. I mean, you're pretty cooked. You know, it took me 40 minutes to get here. I don't want to pick his brain too much, man, but Nomis Industries, this is his shop right here out of Oakland, California, next door to Pandora, and he pretty much does, again, mainly the Honda stuff and everything else we spoke about. This is Jimmy's car. I've seen you been working on this thing. I've seen this thing on IG before I disappeared, and finally get to see it in person, man. This thing is freaking gnarly, dude.
Shout out to Jimmy. We got a cop mini kit. It's running on full Nomis stuff. I put an aim dash in there.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I could turn.
Ooh. You guys heard that little blurple? He has a fuel cell in the front because it's his full-on race car right here, but look at that. Beautiful. I smell that damn air freshener, bro. Where's it at? There it is, right there. If you guys order anything from Nomis Industries, man, you guys get air fresheners with it. But dude, look at this thing. Caged out, EF hatchback. Hopefully we'll do some EF hatch stuff on the channel here soon, man. But Jimmy's car is pretty sick. And there's something that I learned about this car too, because the intake manifold is facing forward, right? This is a full custom billet unit. This thing is being forced with air it technically makes it forced induction, right?
It's the most forced induction, as forced induction gets. Yeah.
This is crazy because like you would think all motor and you know you tune out as you would, but when the manifold sits forward like this and air gets pushed through, especially for what the engine is making, it actually makes positive manifold pressure. Yeah, so that's like another part of tuning you got to do when you start raising.
Boosted at the end of the track.
Yeah, it's boosted at the end of the track. So that's crazy to know, but you know, sometimes, you know, this is good info for those who are like, you know, trying to go forward like this. But Jimmy's car is pretty bad. It's got all the cool stuff on it. You know, got DTR on here as well too.
Yeah, shout out Danny.
Yep, DTR, Danny Tran Racing, man, OG to the game, and his product, man, nothing compares to it.
The torque stuff.
Oh yeah, I seen you doing this earlier, so.
So I was showing the people I was walking by.
I'm on widescreen so you can see this.
Okay, so basically this is the latest mainline dyno that works through CAN, so it's CAN control system. It's plugged in right now to this one hub, and you can see the live reading we show on the screen. So I'm spinning it, and you can clearly see all the data.
That's crazy.
So I just spun like 20 pounds of torque.
20 pounds of torque, all that muscle dog.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Dude, this is pretty sick, man. To see this like actually working with just spinning the hub itself without actually having a car attached to it.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick.
And it comes with, you know, weather station. There's all the sensors. So this is the actual fuel pressure.
Oh snap.
Yeah, so it records everything. But since this is CAN, so if you're running like a newer computer with CAN output, it actually communicates directly to the dyno.
No shit.
So all your engine parameters and stuff like that will go directly to the dyno.
No shit.
So you don't have to hook up
all
leads or anything like that. It's straight up just CAN bus.
That's crazy. I'm telling you guys, man, this is the truth right here. You know, this is a pretty looking thing, and it's a pretty freaking penny too, man. But it's all worth it at the end of the day because the amount of things that it can do. That's freaking awesome, man. We are kind of winding down in the day already because again, I sleep late, so I woke up late, and then I text him and I was like, hey dude, I just woke up, then I crashed again. Then I woke up and I had to call him, be like, yo, what time you guys closing? He was like 7 o'clock, so we got like what, 30, like an hour left?
Yeah, I got an hour.
Yeah, so we're already winding down. A lot of the cars are already left, but they're still cracking over there. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I'm probably gonna go walk around, check out some of the whips real quick. Are you a little energized right now or what?
I'm cooked, bro.
Are you still cooked? Yeah, I want to go check out some whips here real quick. Stepping over here to the Pandora side. Check it out, S14. Got 240, is that 180? And then what is that up there?
Silvio.
That's an actual? Or is it a wide body?
Come on, bro.
I can't tell from down here, bro.
It's a 240, okay?
Yeah, I know it's a 240, but I just didn't notice the wide body. Had the NSX scoop and everything. S14 though, pretty bad. Hey, this thing needs some headlights, but I got some headlights for this thing right here. Look.
Okay, so and so. This man's crazy.
Got some projects going on.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Probably this guy too, right?
Was it Ford Warner? Yep.
Damn.
KET, huh?
One day, guys. One day. But anyways, so we got some stuff going on the table over here.
Sleeve H series, 89 mil.
89 mil.
89 mil sleeve, yeah. CNC head. I'm not gonna take it out. CNC head.
For sure.
So it's upcoming build for a customer. Also, another customer just dropped this. I literally just dropped it off like an hour ago. So I'm gonna build this for him, and this is for 240. Yeah. So we're doing a case
240 swap
on the 240, and he brought all the good stuff. So we got some 87 millimeter Y skulls, some P-coat paint bearings, paint bearings.
Yep.
And some boost lines.
It's that good stuff right there.
Yeah, these are great rods.
Definitely. If you guys didn't know, man, Nomis also builds engines as well too. Not often, but he does, and transmissions too. But
yeah, I just did transmission.
Yeah. So this is some of the stuff he does here, including all the stuff I just mentioned in the shop over. But this man he's busy. He's always busy with something, whether it's at home, at the shop, whether he's doing errands or whatever. And the crazy part is, he always gets back to you when you hit him up on Instagram for any inquiries or questions about anything.
Chat, bro, I'm cooked, bro.
He's been cooked for weeks. Every time I call him, first thing he says, dude, I'm hella cooked. Every time I call him, I'm hella He's hella cooked. But this man stays busy though, man. I give him props for sure. Like, I know I stay busy, but multiply that by like 10 with this guy. So this is pretty cool to see.
Well, we worked on this for a while, so this is kind of cool. So we got the Rampage stuff.
Oh,
ARC
that's
stuff.
what it is.
Yeah, so this shit's hella expensive, bro. He went all crazy. ARC.
I mean, if you guys know, the ARC stuff is nothing cheap.
Real Tomei turbo kit.
Damn. One day. I don't even mind a coupe too, if I'm being honest with you guys. Definitely in the works, man. But y'all see some great stuff in here.
You the truth and what the fuck am I?
So I want to show you guys the Porsche here. This is Aaron's car. This is Aaron's car, right? Yeah, so this one has a K24 turbo in the rear. And the reason why I got the magnesium valve cover for Nomis is because he's also building the same project. And if you guys look, the valve cover comes down a lot to clear the deck. So when I was out there in Skunk 2 in SoCal, I had picked up 3 of these, 1 for me and 2 for him for this project right here. But if you guys didn't see the last time I showed this car, K-Swap Porsche on K-Pro, one of the first in the world.
I don't remember.
Oh damn, look at this. Damn, that's fancy right there.
I wonder how much you paid for this.
Find the owner real quick. I gotta show you guys this car right here. 300ZX with a 2J. Look at this custom etch right here. In case you guys didn't know, this guy does etching too.
Chad, I'm cooked.
Pretty sick, huh? Oh. Damn, look at the specs of these wheels. You know you drive your stuff right there. Oh man, I used to want an IS 300 so bad until I sat in one and realized how small it was. Yeah, but when I sat in one before, I was too narrow in it. Like me sitting in a DC Integra, I feel hella crammed in it.
You mean like the actual chassis or
the seat? Yeah, and then I eventually changed my idea of wanting the IS 300 to a GS 300 because Tyga had one. And I sat in his and I was like, yo, I want this. And then eventually I just never got into a Lexus, but eventually I still do. I think I still do. I would get a S chassis for drifting, or BMW, or you know, there's another one. But if I got a Lexus, it would probably be like a VIP stance thing. If I did,
you do VIP?
I would. So back to this S14 right here. In the shadows, in the shade, it's a purple chassis, the paint. And then when you get to the sunlight, hot boy, look at the mirror. Beautiful dog. Look at that, that's crazy.
I fuck with these though.
So Aaron, the owner of the Porsche, has this 240 right here. This has a 1J, right? 1J.
Yep.
1J. And on top of that, this is also his car. This one has an RB, you said.
Yep.
And it's for sale. Shit, man. Let me sell me one of my cars real quick, god dang it.
Stuff that I don't post about or talk about. We do a lot though, man.
Oh no, I see you guys do a lot. Look at this. That's sick, man.
I think somebody shot it. That's my Porsche. That's gonna be K-Swap.
It's one you picked up a while ago,
yeah.
And it's still sitting there.
Just like everything else I have.
Just like everything else.
Chad, I'm cooked. I ain't got time for any of this shit.
I remember these too.
Yeah.
This is the one that Leo picked up?
No, I have another set.
Oh, it's another set.
Yeah, it's another set.
Yeah, so guys, you see the ZK sitting back here? Yeah, this is also his car.
It's JDM as fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
JDM does and everything.
It came through the container and just came and parked right there. Damn, I've seen worse, but damn.
Chat, y'all want to see this on the channel? I'm trying to get him to build this from the ground up.
Yeah, so we've been talking about this a little while ago actually, and I was telling him that I'll be down to revive this car for him because you got everything.
I got everything.
He has
dash,
everything. The whole 9 swap, the turbo K, everything.
Buddy club, everything, like seats, because it's got buddy club exhaust, everything. And a piston rod B16 for it.
Yeah, so we talked about this a little while ago, and I was telling him that once I start to cool down with everything on the driveway, meaning all my cars are running,
10 years, bro.
which means, you know, all the cars that are not mine is done and off the driveway. I'm talking about like when I'm settled back on the driveway, that I'm willing to take this one or the coupe.
Yeah, I have an EJ coupe.
He also has an EJ coupe as well too. So it was between that car and this car to bring it to a channel for a long-term revival build. Obviously the coupe is a little more better condition than this one, but I mean, what do you guys think? Should I bring another EK, or the other one's the EJ1?
EJ1. Oh, we talk about the E. I have an EG too. No.
It's the coupe.
I do have an EG though. Yeah.
It was the one that was like already case swap or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So it's another coupe. So this is something like maybe a little bit later when I'm like all set up with my stuff, I might possibly take in one of the homies' car and revive it, like build it, bring it back to life pretty much, right? The tag said 2015 on this thing on my Bob.
10 years, bro. 10
years. It needs to see the road again. That's what it needs to do. So yeah, this thing is sitting over here. This reminds me of like one of those videos I watch on YouTube, like Wasabi Cars.
Like barnyard finds or something?
Yeah, when they go to Japan, they find like abandoned cars and they look just like this, moss, dirt growing all over
bro,
it.
we're right next to all the containers, bro. Japan, as in Japan it is, bro.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe next year, because I do still have a lot of stuff on my hand as of right now, but maybe next year we'll grab one of the homies' car and, you know, revive it here on the channel, on the driveway. You know what I'm saying? Backyard style. Let's go. Glad I caught this before I left. Check this out. The day is winding down here at Pandora. It was cool. Even though I came in the back half, it was still a pretty good turnout. I know it was cracking way earlier, 4 or 5 hours that I came late. But anyways, right now I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna see if I can try to hit up B&R Fitting, if I can go to his house to grab a feed line and some fittings for the turbo and stuff, so we can get cracking on buttoning up the turbo kit and the EK coupe. Kind of random stuff installed. The harness in the trunk, I'm trying to get cleaned up as much as possible. All right, guys, so my mom had asked me to kind of look at her Odyssey a little bit because my family's gonna be going camping in the next couple of days, and she wants me to do a checkup on her van. She was saying that the brake light is on the Odyssey, and usually that indicates like brake fluid's low, pads are worn down, but I could have sworn I did the brakes on this thing not too long ago, and she's telling me that the brake lights are on, so I'm trying to see what's going on with it. I actually haven't driven the Odyssey as often. I've been driving more of the green Caravan, but she's been driving the green Caravan more now, and she was saying that she don't drive this car because of the brake lights. So let's see what she's talking about. Okay, brake lights on. Doesn't seem like, oh, it was like partially pressed down. So it was partially pressed down, and now the brake light's off. just as simple as a parking brake. I'm gonna leave it alone until Thursday, because they leave Friday. I'll check the fluids, double check the brakes and stuff again, yeah, make sure this thing's good for the road trip, even though it's only 30 minutes from the house is where they're going camping at. It's not like they're going to Manteca, which is like 2 hours. I'm also a little sad too, because my nephew had just left to SoCal, and he's attending UCLA for the next 2 years. So it's gonna be, I'm a little sad because I'm not gonna be able to see him every day for the next 2 years. I mean, he'll be here for the holidays and stuff, but I'm proud of him, man. I'm proud of him. As far as this video goes, guys, I'm not going to add anything else to it. I want to keep this just the Pandora barbecue / Nomis Industries shop walk around. The barbecue started at 12 to 7. I sleep super late, so I woke up super late. I ended up at the shop at about 4 o'clock, so I got to hang out for just a little bit. A lot of the cool cars were still there, a lot of cool cars were gone, but nonetheless, I wanted to go check out the homie Nomis's shop and kind of shed some light on him and what he does. I did show you guys his table of all the ECU stuff that he offers. He is an authorized Honda dealer. He does mess with Fuel Tech, Motec, ECU Masters, a whole gang of them. He also is a Turbo Smart dealer, so if you guys need any turbo, wastegate, regulators, whatever that Turbo Smarts offer, he can get that for you as well too. I just wanted to go show support to the homie and kind of get away from the garage a little bit and also see a bunch of different things. You guys know we're like a Honda based channel, right? But I do eventually want to get into S chassis because I do want to get into drifting, and what I've shown you guys in today's video was literally just that. Pandora, all the homies that hang around the shop, they are all freaking drifters. So that was quite motivating for like a future S chassis, and now I got a good bunch of friends that are like specialized in that field if I ever need questions or whatever the case may be. They are based out of Oakland, California, guys. I'll put the homie's link in the description below. Nomis Industries, his website and his Instagram. Give them a follow, show some love, as well as Pandora. If you guys are like into drifting, if you guys need any work done, you guys can hit them up as well too. But show some homies some love, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you guys want to stick around for the EK Coot Turbo project, we're going to continue here in a second. Next video for you guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.